In my line of work, I come across a lot of businesses that are seeking financing. And probably the most frequently requested type of financing is a line of credit. Everybody says, hey, I've got to, I want to do this business. Give me a line of credit for 100 grand. I wish it was that easy. Lines of credit today are probably the single hardest type of financing to get, and I'll explain why. So you may be wondering, what's a line of credit? Imagine you have a checkbook and you can write out a check to anyone you want, including yourself, and as soon as that check gets cashed, you start paying interest on that amount of money. It is super useful. I mean, it's really handy. You can write yourself a check if you have a slow month. It's great. That's why people love it, and that's exactly why banks hate it. Banks want to know what you're using the money for, or they don't want to give it to you. That's why if you get a loan, they don't give the money to you. They give it to the construction company. They pay it to the equipment vendor. They pay people directly because, frankly, the banks don't trust you. Lines of credit give you all the control, and that's why they don't like it. So how do you know if you qualify for a line of credit? There's three main things to think about. What's your personal credit like? What's your business credit like? And what's your business cash flow and history? So personal credit needs to be perfect. You need 700 plus credit score. Don't have any lates. I hope you didn't forget to pay your cable bill 3 months ago, because that's gonna kill your chance to get a line of credit a lot of times. So personal credit needs to be good. Business credit, same thing. People don't realize that their business has a business credit score. You gotta take care of that just like your personal credit score, because if the bank goes on and see that you're a slow payer, then you're probably not gonna be able to get a line of credit. And the last thing, the most important, is your business history and cash flow. The bank's gonna say, let's look at your tax returns from the last 2 years. Now, first of all, if you haven't filed business tax returns for the last 2 years, like you're a startup, you're not gonna qualify for it, so just forget it, right? You can go on, and there's plenty of other types of financing that are available to you. I can show you how in my other videos. But look at your business tax returns for the last 2 years. Look at the net profit you have. That's about how much you have for a monthly payment on a line of credit. And your line of credit amount isn't gonna exceed what you can make those payments on right there. If you've been writing off everything, maximizing your deductions in order to minimize your tax burden, what you're also doing is minimizing the amount of funding you can get, and that hits a lot of our customers. They don't qualify just for that one reason. They have too many deductions, and they don't qualify for anything. So to sum up, if you want a line of credit, they're great, you're gonna love it, the bank's gonna hate it, so they're gonna be super careful, and you need good personal credit, good business credit, and good business cash flow to justify it.